Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Unicorn Overlord. Last time we left off, we dealt with blizzards, and that was a struggle. I think I want to go ahead and take care of this really quickly at the beginning of this episode. So let's just see what it looks like, and I'll take it out really quick, because we've been taking our time getting to this, and we're rapidly passing the level we need to actually beat it. So, we got some catapults, some of you, archers. I mean, at least it seems like there's not a lot of, like, really strong squads here. There's a lot of threes and stuff. So, alright, we'll go ahead and take this out really quickly. Level up for Rosalind. Level up for Travis and Rolf. I'm currently making very, very good use of this forest over here. I'm just kind of hiding in it, away from a lot of the danger. And they're like trying to hit me, and not really succeeding, if I'm going to be quite honest. So, yeah. Ooh, that's a spicy set of catapult shots. Oh, that was spicy. Good level up, Gloucester. Oh yeah, also these werewolves at the beginning of the fight used their hide ability and then tried to ambush me, but we can see how that went. Selvi leveled up as well. And Albin. And Sharon. Berengaria leveled up. And Morden as well. Oh my god, I think that's the first time I've ever taken out an enemy leader out of a base with the ballista. That's the first time that's happened. I'm pretty sure. That's pretty interesting, actually. They're about to get into a fight. We can go ahead and take the church here. Yeah, I think you are absolutely fine. Go ahead and take them out. Okay, I mean, this is just a very, very fast fight. I think we can just go ahead and just talk for the rest of this one. Like, they're just getting demolished. This is just a very quick fight. The poor things. Alright. Elaine, give a valorous order. I wasn't gonna show it, but my god. As soon as we, like, took out this and the catapult, things just started unfolding really quickly. That is a werewolf leader, so we don't have to worry about assist attacks. Didn't actually mean to use that. I meant to use that buff to take out the boss there, but yeah, we're still fine. We're still fine. Okay, and ooh, that's everyone but that unit right there. We could also... I didn't capture, like, any of the watchtowers or anything, but it's not really a big deal. We are so incredibly fine on, like, XP and stuff that I mostly just want to clear this.
You see
hey!
that, Magellan? I'll make her dream a reality.
I really do like that Ridiel got that skill that just negates debuffs on us. I do need to take Ramona out of the squad now, though, and put another damage dealer in here.
I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
Yeah, a good book is nice. There you go. There we go. We got 7 good books. 7 expert military treatises. Beautiful. Alright. There we go. Good stuff. 18. And we got a Phantom Knight Shield, Dew of Acuity. Acuity? Fascinating. We've earned a reward for our first success, blah blah blah. Thank you. Alright. That also gives us money and stuff, so that is nice as well. Who would I want to swap out of Elaine's squad? Or, I know who I want to swap out, but who do I want to swap in over you? Because, yeah, I don't feel like you really fit in this squad. We already have 2 support characters with Ridiel and Liza. So... who else would I want to put in here? I do need to level up Virginia. This isn't fair to Virginia. Magellan is also very good, but I already have Berenice doing a lot of heavy lifting in that squad. Aramis, maybe? Maybe. And then we also have Athelion, who is already in a squad. Eltalinda is kind of already another support character. So I'm not so sure about that. We don't need another one of you. Please, Keitra, Bruna, Gamel, Gilbert. I mean, I could have Gilbert. Once again, you're like another support type character. Chloe at least does a lot of damage. But I really do need like a heavy hitter in here on the back line. I'm gonna put in Aramis into this squad, and I'll try to make you work in this particular group. I will try my best. We need to take that Miser's bracelet off, though. Don't want your PP to be lowered. Okay, but the only problem with putting in Aramis is, specifically do not want you attacking tanks. Yeah. Unless we put someone in... Ooh, that has the Guard Seal. No one in this team has Guard Seal, but if I get Guard Seal... Oh, we would be able to do so much work with you. So never mind, let's not put you in that squad. Maybe I do use Eltalinda. Or just... Magellan as well, as Berenice. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. Just two really big heavy hitters like that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably end up adjusting it in our next fight anyway. So, yeah. Let's just go investigate some stuff now. Why don't we? Hey. Giving us so much, sir. Most of all, the strength to live on. You're welcome. Happy to help. Alright, so up here and down here we go. Now that I can walk through the blizzard unhampered. There's another divine shard. There's an encampment. Nothing hiding over here. Give me you. That is a chicken. Oh, is it the chicken quest again? It's the chicken quest again. It's the chicken quest again, everyone. Get excited. Oh my god. Gotta chase down some chicken. Come here, you. Can I just catch you right now? I sure can. Oh no, you just run away. Until I accept the quest, yeah. I think we saw that up there earlier. Like last time. But I didn't accept it because, yeah, I teleported away. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Something strange about the Bestrels and Zenora's employ. It's like they can't even hear what you're saying to them. Bout of madness has come over them, I wonder. Liberation Army, I've heard quite the rumors about you. They say you cut through enemy lines with the ferocity of a winter wind, yet defend your command posts like an iron wall. Truly a peerless force in every sense of the word, at least that's what they claim. Like we'd be able to set sail if someone was kind enough to fix up the harbor. Today I don't mean to wallow before my chickens escaped. Naturally, you'd worry about such a thing. Would be glad to round them up. Okay, Bastorius' escaped chickens. One chicken. Bok. It's one of them. God. I can't believe Anjou is just hanging out in this game. And by Anjou, for characters that are not familiar with Anjou, I'm talking about the character from Ocarina of Time that wants you to collect her chickens. Oh, that one got away. Ooh, if they make it into the forest, they're like gone. Oh. How do I... Okay, let's see. No, run up there. Oh my god, they're fast. Come here, you. Gotcha. It's 3 of them. Only 1 chicken remains. Yeah, it's that one down there. Maybe if I come from this side instead. Gotcha. Yeah, if they make it into the forest, I think they just, like, despawn, basically. Maybe I'm just bad. What a kind soul you are, you found all my chickens. Please take this. A golden egg, another one. And a free meal ticket. Well, that'll be nice when I'm making meals for everybody again soon. Alright, deliveries. I have 6 Vescaria herb. Enjoy. Didn't expect you'd pay us much mind out here, what with the blizzards and all. There's not much I can offer you in way of thanks, but feel free to warm yourself by our fires. I don't do it for the thanks, friend. I do it to help. We need a person to set here.
Take your time.
Hailstorm Edge. Attack a single enemy, inflict freeze. Earthquake. Attack all enemies with magic, inflict stun. Excuse me, this is not a charge? This is not a charge. Ranged ground-based. Hits all enemies and inflicts stun. What?
Thank you much.
That seems disgustingly strong.
It's not easy keeping my shelves stocked, but I do what I can to make a living. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, that seems disgustingly powerful. Let's board the ship. I wonder if I could put that on... Do wonder. I'll have to look. Let's see. Star Iron. Ooh, just for free? On the ground? Just hanging out? 4 Divine Shards? Okay. I will take that. So, who can I actually put that on? Can I put that on, like, I doubt I can put it on you. Yeah, I cannot. I cannot. As expected. What about, like... I mean, I'm imagining, yes, I can put it on Yana. Yes. Oh, that's disgusting. That's pretty disgusting. What were your stats like? Precise and lucky, and Yana's offensive. Yeah. Yeah, I do really like, Yana. Yana is quite strong. That would just be disgusting on you. I would have to actually make use of it. I would have to put on a, whatchamacallit. But... that's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. Woof. Okay. Yeah, I would have to give you a, the ruby pendant or whatever. I think ruby, pendant or amulet's the upgraded one. That gives you 2. Which, I think I've seen like 1 place. It was crazy expensive. I think it's from the Coliseum, yeah. Got a ship here heading for a secluded shore. And... thank you again for your support. You're always welcome to warm your hands. Yep, okay. So, with that, wasn't there something cool that oh yeah, I think I wanted that silver moon axe, didn't I? Armor.
Take your time.
Yes.
Relax.
This is the one I wanted.
Thank you.
There we go. So we can put that on Aubin the next time we have Aubin slaying a bunch of, Bestrels. Okay, so with that taken care of, I need cheap units. Oh my god, they're so expensive now. Just give me some babies. Just give me some babies, please. Warriors are 5. Here we go, that's what I need. 3 soldiers. Gimme. Higher. Come on.
Stronger than ever.
Join the squad, Rosalind. Probably my favorite character in Disgaea 2.
Take it from here.
Good. Alright, so that's all of them. I'll just get those 2 for now. And yeah, now I have someone to place up here. There you go.
I'll keep it safe. I promise.
Enjoy. Hello, what is this? Keitra and Miriam? Yeah, sure. While we're here, let's see it. Is everything alright, Keitra? Your entire body has taken on a striking red hue. Is it a cold, perhaps, brought about by the harsh climes of Astorius? Nah, that's not it. Just got back from checking out the local hot spring, that's all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. By the time I got there, it was so cold I had to jump straight in, you know, to warm myself up. Must be the temperature change that's making me all red. Still feeling the pins and needles, too. But achoo. Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna say you saw something you shouldn't have. So you do have a cold. Couldn't recognize a sneeze like that anywhere. Surely the fluctuations in relative body heat are the blame. Come, I shall see you to bed at once. Telling you I'm fine, I just knocked over a bottle of pepper on my way here. Frolicking in hot springs, spilling containers of our precious foodstuffs. It would seem you've caused quite the commotion of late. I love Miriam the mother. Well, yeah, I speak no further, Keitra. If you can't apologize with vigor, it's best not to apologize at all. Yet I fully expect you to, once you've recovered from your ailments. We shall postpone this conversation until then. I already told you I'm not sick! Miriam's just a mom. The mom of the army. Great. Hi. It's good to see you later, Ramona. I've returned from my survey of the region. And any signs of the armaments? Fortunately, no. The search proved just as fruitless as all the rest. That is a shame, yes. Forgive the interruption, but what is it you speak of? Magical implements considered for centuries to be relics passed down by the wind gods known as the Animois. I've long been dispatching scouts in hopes of using such armaments in our struggle against Zonoira, but every attempt has ended in failure. Given their supposed strength, I believe they would prove quite beneficial to the liberation as well. Perhaps you would be willing to partake? Yes, I shall do just that. Armaments of the Animois! Now, it is said the armaments are sealed within monuments across Fevrith, each located in the direction of the 8 principal winds. Or points on the compass, as you might better know them. Should you find one such monument, I would be glad to break the seal. There we go, you're the one I needed for that stuff. Armaments of the Animois are locked away. Here, some of them can only be reached by ship, too, yep. Okay, so... I could go gather those things. They'd probably be pretty good weapons to have in the coming battles. But let's see what's through here really quickly. I want to at least know where, like, my next battle lies. Besides this one, of course, because that's level 30. Probably need to level up a little bit more before tackling that. I mean, I'm sure I can handle it, but it makes sense for me to go and, like, you know, like, target things that are below my level and or that are the lowest level until we, you know, kind of get to that. So, because currently, like, if we get to this story mission and it's level 30, I'll go back and do that. But I just want to stay on the game's, like, level scale here as best I can. Nothing to do here. Nothing there. Okay, there's some stuff happening up there. This is clearly a big battlefield we're, like, working our way towards. Okay, if you want to die, let's go. There we go. Enjoy! Thanks for the honors. Okay, this is just a giant battlefield. Oh my god. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Really surprised there's nothing over here. Trying my damnedest. Okay, that's good. That's good. I do see a shiny back here. Some stuff down here. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. No, there's a cemetery. From the intrusion, yep. Cemeteries of Bestorius, and there's one up there we haven't even gotten yet. Good. Bye-bye. And another Divine Shard. Okay, that's a pretty good portion of the map filled in just like that. Also a lot of stuff. And I do enjoy stuff. Okay, this is the only squad that can kill you. Is that the rebels already? Of all the damn times, we're not prepared for this. Sorry, Lydia. I'm here. Level 29. Okay, so you see, that's slightly better than the big battle we have over here. Who are you? Ah. Humans, huh? That was Zonoira from the looks of you. You're unique. But you're still sticking your noses where they don't belong. Who knows what kind of beast might jump out and attack you. Hey, don't be like that. If I may, we march with the Cornea Liberation Army hailing from across the southern border. Well, then why didn't you say so sooner? The name's Govil. Follow me, I got a proposition for you. Ooh? You look cool.
So many bodies.
They're not corpses yet, girl. Though I admit, it's not a pretty sight. Zonoira left them for dead. We've been nursing them back to health as best we can. Not so easy when you're building an army. But it is what it is.
I feel like I've heard that voice before.
All while that blind old bear Bertrand goes on about protecting the peace. Ha! If this is his peace, then it's not worth keeping. How many years has it been since the war? And what's changed since? Not a damn thing. Zenoira torments us, day in and day out. Uses our kind as the means to their twisted ends. And Bertrand wants us to just let him do it. Well, that's not happening. Not for me. Got something to ask you on that note. Bertrand's holed up in a fort north of here, and I want you to help me bring him down. As long as he's got his beady eyes watching our every move, we'll never be able to give Zenoira what's coming to him.
I see. Grant me a few moments to discuss the matter with my friends here, if you wouldn't mind.
Take as much time as you need.
Yeah, I definitely recognize that voice. I can't quite place it, but... Alright. Strange as it might sound coming from us, fighting isn't always the answer. No doubt Bertrand thinks the same. He'd clearly rather keep his people safe than shake up a hornet's nest. Still, nobody'd say things are good the way they are now. We all know how cruel Zenoira can be. Govil might be the only one here who wants to change things for the better, and I for one agree with him. Usable words, the both of you. Perhaps we should speak to Bertrand as well. His side deserves to be heard. Govil said he was in the fort to the north, right? Indeed. If we plan to align ourselves with the wolf, we will only need to speak with him again here. Well... I am going to be honest. I am more interested in siding with Govil because I want a werewolf. Although having one of the bear units could be cool too. But I'm really interested in having a werewolf. They seem pretty strong. So Bertrand was up here. Okay, this might be a giant battlefield if this includes all of this. Okay. Because I imagine I get one of the units based off of who I choose. I either get the werewolf or I get the bear. Would be my guess. So really just comes down to what type of unit do I want. And I really feel like I want the werewolf. And I mean my personal decision, my personal choice on the matter, which I'm kind of leaning more towards Govil, you know, actually fighting back. What do we do, Bertrand? We won't last much longer if things continue as they are. Should Govil's misguided resistance go awry again, all of us will be put to the sword as punishment. And stopping him now is our only choice. You must be Bertrand, yes? Is that a lion? Some of you still survive, then please hear us out. Yeah, I am interested in hearing your side.
So you too fought back against Zenoira's onslaught. Tales of such scant survivors are all too common in these lands.
We're the same as you, Lion. Oppose them at every step in order to defend our home. But nothing we did worked. Our towns were razed, our loved ones slaughtered, and in the end, our hope crushed.
We've managed to find some small semblance of peace, at least. Those of us who survived, I mean.
And we're eager to keep it, too. Better to lead a humble life than to thirst for blood, lest your own stain the snow red instead.
Problem is, there's a young wolf in these parts, trying to rouse his little friends into taking up arms again. Govil, his name was. The fool means to start another war.
If his stunt manages to draw Zenoira's gaze, it'll put everyone here in grave danger.
Which is why we can't let him go through with it. We'll preserve this fragile peace, even if it takes a bit of violence to do so. Govil's camp is a straight shot south from here. We don't ask for much, just a bit of help in seeing him stopped.
I understand. Allow me a moment to consult with my peers, if you would.
This is rough, because I don't particularly think they are wrong in wanting to, especially after everything they've been to, wanting to kind of keep this fragile peace here. Like, I don't think they're in the wrong here at all. I understand why they want to do that, but I also agree with the other characters saying that they need to strike at Zenoira. I wish this wasn't like a, we're going to go murder the other group, because I don't think either of them really deserves to be murdered for what they're doing by the other squad. They should be helping each other, if anything, but one is afraid of the repercussions and one is afraid of what will happen if they don't do anything. And yes, my problem with the logic that Bertrand is using right here is like, yes, they have a fragile piece at the moment, but usually once, you know, some sort of like people that are above you, they'll start kicking you around more and more. They'll keep pushing the envelope, they'll keep seeing what else they can do to you, and things will get worse if nothing is done. So I'm leaning towards the werewolf, not just because it's the type of unit I wanted, but also, you know, I kind of see where it's going. Also, if we're going to be completely honest, the main character is here now. We're going to stop Zenoira. Like, it's going to happen. So they don't have to live in fear. We can make sure that Rovil's rebellion succeeds. So because of that, I feel like I could just do this. I just wish the option was just tell Rovil to let's go attack Zenoira right now and try to get around Bertrand so we don't have to hurt them, but...
You know where to find me.
But it's definitely like I understand where they're coming from, but I feel like resisting is what we should do. This might be peaceful right now, but who knows how long that'll really last, exactly. If you ask me, I think Govil's right for wanting to do something before it's too late. And yet I see reason in Bertrand's methods as well. It's best to settle things without violence, especially when the lives of ordinary citizens hang in the balance. It's best to settle things without violence, but he just said he was gonna do a violence, Mirard. He just said, if a little violence will stop things from getting out of hand, that's fine. I get what you're saying, but yeah, I mean, he's still going to do a violence. It's just gonna be on, you know, a comrade, basically, instead. It's the most difficult proposition indeed. If only we could help them reach a compromise. You have any ideas? One, yes, but it won't be easy. Yes, this is what I wanted. Yes, a third option that just, yes. If we wish to attempt it, we'll need to position ourselves at the midpoint of their two camps. But if we'd rather go with one side or the other, we'll just have to speak with either Govil or Bertrand again. Decision's yours, Elaine. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go for the probably harder mission, but neutral route. So that is over here. Yes, please. If we hope to settle things between Bertrand and Govil, this would be the spot to do it. So this plan won't be an easy one to carry out. We should only proceed once we're absolutely ready. Level 29. So I guess there's nothing lower level for me to do except the battle for Zagavona. We're already 30 minutes into the episode. I'm trying to decide what we want to do here. Because I wanted to do a battle, but we did that one earlier. So, yeah, we've set all of this up for next time, but I don't think I'm going to do this time, because I don't know how long it's going to take. This seems like a massive battlefield, and I've got to get this video, you know, wrapped up. We're already halfway through it, and I still have to do the romance and stuff after this. So I think what we're going to do instead is take on a smaller battle, like Zagavona down here. This will also allow us to level up. And then I'm going to go follow up on the Anemoy things. Maybe hit up the Colosseum a little bit. We have this quest over here to turn in. We have like a few, you know, maintenance things to take care of. So I think we'll do that for the rest of the episode and then do the romance as well. So let's take care of a few of those things so I don't end up with like a 2-hour episode when I really don't have the time for a 2-hour episode. So, alrighty. Let's take care of some things here. This will probably be a pretty quick fight. I mean, we've been doing quite a lot of work here recently. So I'm gonna get rid of your Templar's axe. And we are going to give you that new axe I got. Yes, Silver Moon. So, prioritize debuffed. Okay, so this... let's do... I wanted it to prioritize back row when we could, but... yeah, it's not gonna work for you, specifically. So, we're gonna do... row with most combatants, I guess. Or just row with... Let's do row with 2+ combatants. And then we want Bestral specifically. Baton type. Bestral. Target only Bestral combatants. So what I hope this doesn't mean, and I think I've mentioned it before, is I don't want it to only go off if there's 2 or more Bestrals. Like if there's 1 Bestral in a front line and they also have like 2 regular units, I still want you to use that, but we'll see how exactly that works out.
I'm even better than
Level
Clive
ups
now.
for
I will not
Adel,
let this go to waste.
Clive, and Renault. They just level up together at this point because they've been in a squad together for so long.
You face me.
Wait till I tell Liza about this.
Level up for Magellan. Liza already knows. Liza's right there, Magellan. Come on. Jeez, keep up. Alright, so now we just need to go ahead and win in this fight, which is going to be a little bit of a struggle. Let's see, what could I do? I could summon some, like, warriors and stuff to just kind of weaken you a little bit, I suppose. And I will summon a archer as well to just give us some assists here, and that should help out quite a bit. Should being the key word here.
I fear for our safety.
I gotcha.
There we go, that's a lot better. Alright. Let's go ahead and win here. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I love the bear's animation there. It's very neat. How dare you get rid of my buffs?
Have my magic. I bet it.
God, they really hate my buffs. For me. Alright, I mean, I already pretty much know how this is gonna go. I was gonna show a little bit of it, but oh, this is gonna hurt. Never mind, no it's not. Big shield. Alright. Yeah, I need more... Ooh, a lane died. I need more, what's it called? Let me see here.
Let me help.
Yes? Okay, there we go. I need more, druids, honestly, because that guard seal ability, just casting that on the front line in every single fight, is just way too busted. It's super strong. I love it so much. Alright. Lego. Good stuff. And how much honor do we get? 12? It's something. It's something. Alright. So, I can at least say we took care of 2 battles this episode, even if they weren't ones we, you know, like, completely showed or anything like that. And I get even more honors. Looks like we showed up late to the, it's too late to help. Sorry about that. So at least people can finally breathe easy again. It's all because of you. Thank you. Heard there's quite a bit of military activity to south of here in the so-called Holy Land of Albion. Suppose war spares no one, not even the devout. Worry, me and the bear will keep this town safe from now on. Can't thank you enough for what you've done here. Though I'm afraid Zenora still controls the seas. As it stands, no ships can leave our harbor. Armor. There's the Silver Moon bow again. Beast Hunter's buckler. I mean, that's pretty good. We only have one of them. I'm gonna save my cash, though, because we are gonna need to do some of that stuff soon. So, ooh, you just need the easy things. Cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. Town is full of life once more, and we couldn't be more grateful. Oh, thank you. There you go. Alright, so station a guard, Francois, and... Ooh, quills. One's fascinated by the arts. Okay, cool. Where's the ship take me?
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, now we can go investigate the Anima stuff. We'll have a lot to do. We'll have a lot to do. Do with parrying. Ah, this is where one of the thingies is. Hello. Bye-bye. Okay, you. This is just, one of those. Okay, so that's how we get to this. And then, yeah, there's another cemetery right there, too. So we have 3 out of the 4 cemeteries I need for Sharon already. Had a lot of soldiers coming through here lately, and a good thing, too. We'll take all the customers we can get. Got a ship heading for Secluded Shore. Yep, okay. So, with that, I think we're good. And like I said, next time we'll be able to follow up on this one specifically, because that's the one I'm going to want to do. And yeah, we might be able to do that one too if I have time for it. We shall see. But let's go over here and grab this cemetery. Exactly is it at? It says it's like right here. There it is. Yeah, it was kind of hidden behind the buildings. That's why it was hard to see. Yep. There you go. Alright. We're pretty much good. Still no chance of a best roll ever turned on me. Maybe I should just keep to myself until all this blows over. Alright, let's see, I feel like I can probably get someone to the next max rank just by gifting them things, so I'm gonna hold off on doing that. We are going to go over here and get you. And I do still need to turn in that quest as well. We take times to get things a bit normal, but we do what we can, day after day. Wait, is this not how you get over there? I thought this was gonna be the port. It must be this one. Yeah, the harbor. There we go. Board ship. Take me over there, please. Hello. See, you found a monument to the Anima. Simply give me a moment to dispel the seal. Guard, You seem to be protecting the armament from potential trespassers. If you seek to claim it as your own, you have no choice but to overcome the trial. Ready your unit and seize victory. What level are you? 35? I mean, this may at least be possible. This squad does the best. This squad does the best, but we would need, like, archers to adequately take care of this. That's why this squad does so well. Maybe I can make this work? Let me fiddle. We can almost get close with Albin's group, and there probably is like a very specific way that I can handle this to totally pull it off, but I think I'll hold off for now. They probably don't even intend for me to have that equipment at this point. It would probably make me like way too strong. So we'll hold off on it. It doesn't need to happen right now. There's no point in me going out of my way to create some niche circumstance where I can win that fight and then just my reward is to be even stronger. I feel pretty happy with how strong I am right now, so. Alright, can I go over there and grab that? Oh yeah, we need to repair this bridge. Do I have enough? All for Keitra? No point without a Bastrite. Okay. So, well then, with that, let's go over here to Euquit and do this. 75% done, fine work. 8 honors, bunch of free mining passes and meal tickets. Okay, one final push. And we got some stuff to do, so yeah, let's take care of a few of these. Adel and Berenice. This is going to be an interesting one. Hold a moment. Is that you, Berenice? Ah, it is. We've not seen each other since you left the Order. Got booted from it, you mean? Yes, this means you ride for the Liberation now? Does. Time felt right, now that my province is rid of its cruel lord. I may, though, you carry quite the blade. Think you still bear a little interest in cavalry work, then? Rather stick to what I do best, yeah. Me and horses don't really see eye to eye. I remember. The day of our training, you spent more time on the ground than in a saddle. Using, yeah. Still, none of us could ever match your skill with a blade. Good thing is, there's more to being a knight than clomping around on some dumb beast. Besides, I'm just a regular old mercenary now, and for us, steel's the only thing that matters. It's fair, yeah. Sorry for even mentioning it. Seeing as you just stirred up some old memories. Seeing you just stirred up some old memories. Don't worry about it. Gotta say though, feels good being back on the same side. See you on the battlefield, Adel. Can't wait. Alright, cool. Little conversation between those two. We can try and take care of some of these rapport conversations, I suppose. Elaine and Magellan can't get to. Magellan and Rosalind? That's an interesting combo. Rosalind, sure you don't want to stay inside? Of course I'm sure. It's not often I get to bathe in the light of day like this. This ain't any old light though. Sun burns brighter here than anywhere else in all of Fevrith. Might end up hurting your skin if you're not careful. Well, doesn't someone consider it? Just keeping an eye out, same as I do for Liza, or anyone for that matter. I appreciate that, I truly do, but the blessing of the Fae is more than enough to protect me from mere sunbeams. As for my skin, I'm sure you've noticed I don't look like most other elves. You're a dark elf, yeah? Old M Town kept going on about how stunning you look. What do you think about my looks? Let me see here. A little close, aren't you? Sorry, just trying to find the right words. When I look at you, it's kind of like I'm staring into the black of night. But instead of scared, I feel almost calm, at peace. Can you surprise me, Magellan? Seems you're quite the poet. The majority of elves favor the rays of the midday sun. But dark elves like me tend to prefer the moonlight instead. Though it does vary from elf to elf, of course. Huh. Doesn't that mean you should be doing this at night, then? Well, I do enjoy the moon's gentle glow. But there's nothing quite like standing in the warmth of the sun, either. I hear ya. All comes down to wanting something you can't usually get. That's enough of this damn heat. I'm heading back to town for a nice freezing Sharbet? Sharbet? What? Have fun out here with all your fairies and all. That does sound rather refreshing. Let's just hope he has enough gold for the both of us. Alright, that was an interesting one. Well then. So that's that. Once again, let's try taking care of another one. Fran and Celeste is over there. Lina, Lagos, and Morden. These are some interesting ones. Oh wait, this is Rosalind and Yana. This rejuvenation magic of yours is really something, Yana. Though I always thought your older appearance had a certain allure to it myself. Still, oh wait, no, yeah, they know each other, that's right. That is right. Still, are you sure it was the right decision? You lost almost every ounce of your strength in the process, after all. What need is there for strength when you have a slew of brilliant apprentices? It was they who stood by me as I performed the rejuvenation, actually. You may not be aware, but the more powerful a magic, the more time and effort it demands. But in the days it took to forge my body anew, my apprentices never left my side, even for a second. Had I died in that moment, Rosalind, I would have left this world without a single regret to my name. Seems you have quite the connection with them. That spell of yours sounds almost as wondrous as the miracle of life itself. I wish I could have been there to witness it. It's a good thing you weren't, really. Every eye would have been on you instead of me. I have to wonder, Yana. You think you could live as long as an elf if you kept performing rejuvenation rituals? Hard to say, though I can already feel my magic starting to slip away from me. By the time I'm actually old again, I expect I won't be a witch at all anymore. Well, I hope I can still visit you when that time comes. Not for any sort of powerful sorcery, just to spend time reminiscing with a dear friend. Like that very much, Rosalind. My apprentices and I will welcome you to our village whenever you wish. Okay. Well, now I gotta go find Lina, Lagos, and Morden, because that was the one I intended to come over here for. Is it this one? There we go. Over here by... I almost said Yelvatal? What was the name of this? That's the good stuff. Can't say I care much for the lack of meat around here. This fruit ride's really something else. Oh. It's rare indeed to meet a human who can truly appreciate a fine drink. At least amidst our army it is. Speaking of wine, I hear you elves make a damn good one with the help of this divine tree here. Ervelda's nectar, yes, though I can't claim I've ever seen a bottle of it myself. The Great Spirit only bears fruit once every few millennia, and without any advance warning at that. As far as I'm aware, none who still live have actually witnessed the sight. Too bad. Yet you're welcome to pray for a future harvest if you like. In the meantime, allow me to fetch a ewer from my personal stores. Not familiar with that word. Maybe no nectar, but a man of your refined palates, he'll surely enjoy it all the same. Oh, Eltalind. Hello there, Sir Morden. Have you come to gather mushrooms as well? What is that wonderful aroma? Evening, Eltalind. You want to join me for a little drink? Is Eltalind gonna get drunk? Teras? Are you even listening to me, Morden? I'm not done talking to you. Who would have thought I'd be getting drunk with the ruler of the elves herself? What is the meaning of this? Oh, I'm sorry for yelling, I just love mushrooms so much. There, I know you do. What have you done, Morden? Not a damn thing, I'll have you know. All I do is let her take a whiff of the bottle, and this is what happened. Girl never touched a single drop. Fortunately, fumes are more than enough to intoxicate one of her slight stature. Quite dissimilar to a heavy drinker such as you. Don't be rude, Lenolagos. Forgive me, Teras. Morden might have a big stomach, but he's got an even bigger heart. So you'd better not say another word about him or his weight. Actually, I said he was a heavy drinker, not... Another enchanting fragrance, this time coming from you. Then you say something about fetching a newer? Hand it over, kid. I'll do no such thing. Give it here, Lenolagos. Spirits have mercy. Okay, that was a really fun one. Eltalind getting drunk just off of fumes? Alright, yeah, that was fun. Okay, so... let's see. Do I have anybody else I can work towards? What's this Elaine Osh? Is this like level 3? Let's see. Because if it's level 3, I won't even have to go, like, rank anybody up with rapport. I think this might be level 1. This can't be happening. And after I promised to Highness I would earn his praise. It was a simple accident, Sir Osh, and wholly out of our control at that. You can't blame yourself for such things. Besides, the ride itself was practically perfect. Take heart in that, if nothing else. Fools, your necks aren't the ones on the chopping block here. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It should be no surprise they think to abandon me. My search for glory yet goes on, both for Mother and for Elaine. Are you good, Osh? Good evening, Osh. Your Highness, what are you doing here? Come to speak about what transpired between you and those sorcerers just now. You saw that, did you? Go on then, scold me however you will. Yeah, this is a bit of a fetish with you, isn't it, Osh? I knew the day would come that you would cast me from your army. Not certain what you mean. Don't lie to me, you must regret ever letting a failure such as I walk amongst you. No, Not another word, just go, abandon me like all the rest. Stop talking and listen for a moment, Osh. I'm only here because I worry for you. You... what? As do your fellow sorcerers, actually. They seem convinced you wouldn't listen were it coming from them. Right, you are, Your Highness. Yours is the sole voice that Osh has ears for. And don't worry about me, sir. I know you didn't do it on purpose. Though it did leave a fairly unsightly mark. Have you considered learning the art of fist-fighting instead? Huh, could you imagine? They're quite the pair, those two. Here I was positively racked with guilt, and that's their response? I haven't abandoned you, Osh. Nor shall I drive you out of Liberation's ranks. From where I stand, 'tis plain as day the respect they have for you. It's also why they never utter a single word of complaint, no matter how unreasonable your demands may be. That is the mark of a true leader, Osh, one I would be a fool to do away with. Then, you're sure about this, despite all my failings and being of use? You haven't failed. I find the work you've done with our magic wielders to be a true achievement, in fact. Yet even were it not, the day shall never come that I regret enlisting your service. Thank you, Your Highness. Having said that, I suggest you pay more attention when others are speaking to you. Not only that, but... moved on to the scolding now, have you? Though, perhaps it's only fair I accept it today. Gosh, Osh. You need to have a little more confidence in yourself. Come on, friend. So what rapport level was that? Was that 3 with Osh? Because if it was, then we can just go ahead and do Osh and finish this. That was... that is... yep, this one. Okay. Cool. So we can just go do the Osh one now. Is there anything else I would want to do? How are we looking at this? Is there anything else I would want? We don't have enough for the Millennium Scepter. The only problem with this is... Wait, it doesn't even say this is charge. Attack all enemies with magic. User cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. Oh wait, no, it does say it's charged down there at the bottom. But that one that's really good, the Earthquake, isn't charged, and... Oh, I was gonna say it's basically the same as this, but no, Trinity Rain hits 3 times. Oh my god. Yeah, that is pretty strong. Evade a single hit and gain 20%, eh. Yeah, I'm running out of things I really, really want from here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just keep saving up my Divine Shards for now. Like, there's a few, like, stat boosting items and stuff we could get from that, but nothing too crazy. Alright, let's just go over here and, save and hit up our romance for this episode. And then we will be on our way. Alright, Osh. Yep, there you are. You're gonna be so happy. So incredibly happy. You're scarcely going to believe it. You'll probably be a funny one to say no to.
Yes, yes, go on. Claim this is about a covenant or what have you. I know you've only asked me here so you can pull me aside for a good scolding.
Yep, that's right. Sorry, I think there's been a mistake.
I think there's been a mistake.
Well, I suppose that's a relief then. Prayers for the poor soul he meant to summon.
Okay. Alright, Osh, I'm about to just totally dismantle your entire world. Since you think so little of yourself, Elena's choosing you. God. We need to get you some help, friend.
Yes, yes, go on.
Alright. Here.
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
Be my maiden, Twink.
Sorry. You... what? I've heard legends of that ring. How betraying its union will get you struck down by the very heavens themselves.
'Tis no legend, but truth. Yet in return, it will unleash the Ring of the Unicorn's full power, thereby enabling us to smite Galerius once and for all. And you, Osh, are the only one I can ask to accept it.
I... can't believe this. Have I finally found it, Mother? Finally discovered my purpose on this cruel earth. Very well, Elaine. I've reason to believe that ring of yours represents my life's calling. My answer is yes.
There you go then, friend.
I had the utmost faith it would be. Thank you, truly. I'll treasure this moment for as long as we live.
As will I. But I do have one request.
No, I'm not spanking you.
Would you mind complimenting me every now and then? Maybe once a day? Or constantly, perhaps?
Okay, I can do that. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fair. All right. All right, Osh. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. All right. Well then, hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.